maybe just start giving us a quick overview in terms of what is Lucid Vue? Obviously, it used to be called Champagne Soda, and I know you had some kind of issues with that.
We did. The Champagne Bureau didn't like us using the word champagne. So, in a nutshell. So, Lucid Vue we still love. So, and it's probably more relevant to what we do as a business. But similar to Chris and TrueSite, we've been around for 3 years as well. So we're both playing in very similar spaces. The example that I'm going to show today is probably one of our most recent applications, and this was for a developer who actually wanted to disregard a physical display suite and showcase more in an immersive display suite. So this is a 5-story townhouse showcasing every level, and they had it actually set up in a very pulled back shell scenario basically. So we had 4 renders on the wall. The whole setup was predominantly just for the VR, so that they could have the TV on the wall, you'd have an area to walk around in, and a table and chairs for the sales agents and the buyers to actually have their conversation post immersive experience.
Cool, all right, and on that note, I'll push play.
Yeah. So similar to Chris's example, both of our applications are built from the same software. You use Unreal, Chris?
That's right, yeah.
Yep. So it's a game software. If you're familiar with Fortnite or any of those computer games, this is what our applications are built from. So it just now allows us to get the most interactivity from the environment. This is a standing only, so you can see this is actually me in the VR, but you can see I'm just in the one spot using the teleportation functionality. If we had the space, you actually, because of the wireless headset, you can walk around the allocated area, whether that be a 3x3 or 5x5, depending on how big the space is that you want to set this up in. And what we've seen when these are live is that people want to walk around. Buyers are so engaged in, they really do want to walk. So if you've got the ability to have space to walk around, I would highly recommend it.
Very cool. And so you mentioned this was for a town. How many townhouses were in the development?
There were 4.
Cool. So it's a pretty good alternative as far as, you know, it's kind of when developments are not quite big enough to kind of do the full display suite experience, but this can kind of be a cost-effective alternative.
Exactly. And for this scenario, we're now relocating this into the sales agency. So
right.
Now this is, construction has commenced, we can now obviously pick it up and put it into the sales agency to continue that selling cycle.
Cool. Sounds good. All right.